Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys.
And welcome to the homestead. Well, we're back on it.
We are.
Another
day.
Yeah, another day. We have the last section of floor joists that we're going to try and get to today. But before we do that, like when we put the second section on, these are not lashed in yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this all squared up. We're going to get all of these lashed in, and then we're going to get set up to put our last section of floor joists on, and this part of the project will be complete.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Alrighty, guys, let's get on it. Okay, guys, now I wanted to address something because we got a couple of comments on it. Why didn't I take my floor joist and just attach them to my beams? And that's a real good question, and I'm going to answer that for you. So if you, as you saw in our intro, we just used a hand auger to drill for our sonotubes. Now, we rang a string line, but that's not exactly true and square. And the idea behind this concept is now we put the beams on and we get those as squared up as we can, which we did, and then get them level to each other. And then we have a level platform that we can put our floor joists on, similar to a foundation. But in this construction method, it gives a lot of wiggle room for error all the way up to this point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you guys here. If you look at this floor joist and you look here, it's kind of sitting off or right on the edge of the beam right here. But as we go down, you can see it starts to walk in a little bit, all the way to the point where it comes down to this side, and it sits flush on this side of this one. And it's that way so that when we do our floor joists, those are perfectly square. And it's easier to move these floor joists around than it is to move the beams or the sonotubes. Because we don't have heavy equipment out here and we've never built our house before, we decided on going with this method precisely for this reason. It gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So now, once we get our floor joists complete, we'll know that everything, oh, neighbors driving by, that everything is level, true, and square moving forward. So I hope that answers some of your questions. But we're going to get on this. We're going to get out the tape measure, and we're going to start getting this square, and then we'll get it all screwed together, and we'll get it screwed and anchored to the beam so we can move on with the last section. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Is these two slightly longer?
Not by very much.
Okay, so go to the outside corner. I've got...
Wait, it's stuck.
Okay. I've got 28.8.
Outside corner.
Outside just the same as the other one.
Okay.
The one to that side.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we squared it up. We've run these all in. They're all screwed together. She's planed down any high sides.
Yep.
What we're gonna do now is, before I run screws through this into the beam, locking this section in place, we're going to check square one
Again.
more time.
Yep.
All right,
One more check.
one more check of square. So you take this one here, and I'll go to the other corner. $35, 7.5.
Okay.
$35, 7.5.
All right. Awesome.
All right, now that I know that it's square, we're gonna screw this to the beam, and Missy's gonna come in. She's gonna start putting the clamps on, and I'm gonna start cutting my pieces.
The hangers.
Yeah, she's gonna put the hangers on,
For
and
our
I'm gonna
joist.
start cutting my end pieces for the last section.
Yep.
All right. All right, that'll give us a nice, smooth platform to work with. Rough cut lumber, it has a little bit of a wave to it sometimes. It's fine. This just takes that out of it, takes any inconsistency out. So we'll get this marked up, we'll get the brackets on, we'll start laying joists in. Okay, guys, major snag here. Let me
This is
show
a little bit of a setback.
you a little bit. All right, let me show you what's going on. So you can see we've got all our brackets down this side. And then if you come over here, we got brackets here, we got brackets there, and we're missing
8.
We're missing 8 brackets from the middle. And my truck is full of lumber. So what we're gonna,
my car here.
no. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all that lumber to length. We're gonna set it in place. Missy's going to screw it in on this side as she brings them over. And then on this side, where we're missing some, we're just gonna set them. And then once my truck's empty, I'll run to the hardware store, I'll grab 8 of them. We'll just pick those beams in, slip the hangers underneath, fasten them all in, and get it all tied together.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to
Yeah.
get
it's
this
still
complete.
Pretty early.
Yeah, no, we should be fine. So I'm gonna get to cutting and Missy's gonna get to setting.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes, guys. What do you think, Missy?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks good too. I don't know, guys. That's a pretty big dance floor right there.
It is.
All right.
Our house.
It's gonna be our house. So I still have to go get those last hangers, slip them underneath. We need to pull this side in and get it all lashed together. But let's take a measurement and see if it's square. It should be square.
Yeah. The last measurement we had, it was totally square.
So let's check it out, guys, and see where we're at. Gonna get eaten by a critter. Chicken. All right, let's give this a try. I have 44.9. $44.9, right on the money. It's square. You can release it. $44.9 both ways, guys. Our platform is completely square. There's no reason to think that it isn't level. I'm sure that it is. We can break out a level and make sure. Let's do that. Oh, wait till you see this, guys. What do you think, guys? That gonna work? Look at that baby. Let's check it the other way too. Throw it up on here. Oh, lucky, lucky. Looks pretty good to me. Baby, we have a floor joist set. They are level. They are plumb.
Perfectly square.
Perfectly square. Oh,
I didn't think we would ever get here.
I didn't either. It's been such a journey to get to this point. But we still have work to do. Like I said, guys, I got to get the brackets. I got to suck that side in. We got to get the end caps,
Yeah.
double end caps on both sides. and then we got to do all of our blocking, and then we'll be ready
Yeah.
for subfloor. So exciting.
It is.
All right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. We got 3-4 days of rain, so we got to get everything buttoned up and get closed up and ready for rain. Have a wonderful holiday weekend, everyone.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Festivus to the rest of us.
And thank you so much for following along on our journey.
That's right.
We appreciate every single one of you.
That's right, we do. All right, guys, we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.